Why do it? Why would you make it harder on yourself? Why risk it? Why would you dare? Seriously, why? You could give every...
And this, folks, is why we're running out of drinkable water. People are losing their jobs, and we got AI-powered Jesus. Wait, what? Hello, normal, well-adjusted members of society. We're seeing more and more AI-generated ads popping up all over the place, like the disasters that were the Coca-Cola ad and the Winter Olympics opening ceremony. And with that comes a bunch of overly confident AI bros trying to convince everyone, and themselves, that they can do it better. And cheaper, don't forget that. No more ad agencies, ... in AI world. You can now create 100,000 worth ads for a few bucks. Use any actor and product and keep them consistent. I spent a week to create this workflow. Now you can copy and make it your own. Boy howdy, aren't you excited you get to make it your own too? The base setup. You get all the expensive gear and crew, but it's all AI. But doesn't that mean you don't actually get the gear and the crew? Because it's AI? So there's no actual gear and crew? It's just as a confusing phrasing, I guess. At first it feels confusing. Yes, it does. You're right. But once you get it, you can create any product ad or short film easily. Now, I showed you the ad already in the beginning, but I'm gonna play just a little bit of it again to point out the imperfections. Let's just call it imperfections. Let's be nice, okay?
Why do it? Why would you make it harder on yourself? Why risk...
I need you to observe the trajectory of the ball. This is basketball after all.
Do it. Why would you make it harder on you?
Would you look at that? The ball is gone. Oh no. You did a little oopsie here. But it's okay, it's okay. This is $100,000 worth of ad production. It has to be good, right?
Why would you dare? Seriously, why? You could give every...
What the f*** happened to his face? This guy is struggling to breathe. Boy just got turned into like 2D graphics. Also, his hand is gone. And what was supposed to say Lakers is something else. I can't even read that. He probably uploaded it at 720p so he wouldn't notice. It's the bad quality, guys. It's not because it's bad AI. No, it's because it's in 720p. Don't worry about it. Now his hand is stuck. Yeah. Hey, nice. You have to pull it out.
But my question is...
Oh, but we got the Nike. That's all that matters. I think that's supposed to say Nike Air.
What if you don't?
Just do it. Just don't. Just stop. Just stop. Just don't do it. For the AI bros. Just don't. And also the best part about this post is that this guy went into great detail on how he created this, so we can truly appreciate the artistry that goes behind these AI-made videos. Step 2 is plan before you start. AI is strong, but not perfect. We can tell. So plan smart. Ask yourself, how many actors, what they look like, what they wear, what's the background, how will you show the product? Trust me, it saves a lot of headache later. It's almost like you're doing work. It's almost like this is what a film director would do when getting ready to film a shoot. And here we have a small video of him showing the different balls, the Lakers thing, which still got Step 5. Replace and edit. After getting the close-up of the feet, now I can change the shoes he is wearing to the product I want. If you have to do all this extra work because AI hallucinates or it has no continuity because it's a machine, if you just had... It doesn't have to be Kobe. It can be just a basketball dude. He'd be wearing the right shoes and the right outfit the whole time if you had an actual actor. You wouldn't have to painstakingly check every frame to make sure that he's wearing the right outfit with the right name, the right number, the right everything. Bottom line, this can't be easier than just making it yourself. And it gets even more confusing and convoluted. Like, look at the spider web of things here. This looks even more complex than Da Vinci's node bit that I still haven't figured out how to use. You literally have to animate every single frame, and within that you have to fix every single frame because there's always something that's a little bit off. And the end product doesn't even look good. Here we have a comment by Motion Bunk. Hey, I also made a 100k ad, but the difference is I was paid for it. Yes, big corporations are going to deal with some random AI bro on Twitter with their ad budget. Please learn how creative works in the real world. The reason why they make these AI ads is because they have no idea how to work within the industry that they are trying to push themselves into. Any Kobe fan, you know, who the ad is made for, who actually followed his career, has his moves ingrained in their head subconsciously. His moves didn't look anything like this. It feels weird. You can create generic vibe pieces in full layman. The forced AI app is exhausting. He only used Kobe because he's a very famous guy in basketball. I bet you he doesn't know anything about Kobe or how he plays or his tactics or his moves at all. Otherwise he wouldn't even make this because it'd be super obvious that's not him. But don't remember, guys, AI is inevitable and this is the future. Now, who doesn't love a good old Viking movie with period appropriate clothing and an epic soundtrack while they're sailing into battle in those huge boats? Well, you're not gonna get any of that here. We created this viral aligner ad with AI. Even dentists aren't safe anymore. Like this post and comment workflow and we'll send you the exact workflow we used to create it. By the way, sorry about the ending. I have a feeling they should be apologizing for the whole thing, but let's give it a fair shot. Let's witness and absorb this mess. Besides the whole awkwardness of them being like, yeah, just constantly smiling, that's really creepy. But also, we got a song for like 2 seconds. And then it stops. That's all we had the budget for. Our director forgot to allocate a little bit more money to the music department.
How are your braces?
Braces?
You know, overall it's not bad, but
what?
nothing critical though. Food gets stuck in my braces. Sometimes they rub. At first,
Relatable.
talking felt awkward.
The talking still feels awkward because you keep changing accents halfway through. Also, notice how every frame starts with him in the exact same position because that's a brand new generated frame, and again, AI has no concept of consistency, so it generates a frame from the exact same starting point.
Sometimes they rub. At first, talking felt awkward. I think about them all the time.
So dramatic. You can tell he's sad from the very poignant expression and the hand on the nose. Don't you understand human emotions?
And you? How do you cope with your teeth? Do you wear braces too?
My whole family wore braces. My father, Ragnar the Conqueror, wore braces.
Why does your father look like the other guy? Are you siblings? What's going on here?
Ragnar the Conqueror wore braces. My uncle, Bjorn the Destroyer.
Why do these men all look the same?
I use aligners. They're comfortable, affordable, and suitable for everyone.
Oh wait, there's something more? Oh, we got a little bit of behind the scenes. Oh, this is a little behind the scenes. That little boom mic over there, he's having a drink.
There is another reason why braces sometimes bother women.
Is that a euphemism? The timeline under Canvas is interesting. Well, you guys haven't seen it yet, but interesting is one way to describe it. It's a fucking spider web of videos and generated slop. Spider web of slop. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective, it gets worse. This one was actually made by the same guy that made the Temu Kobe ad, because that's the only thing I can call it. And a year later, he still hasn't learned his lesson. This AI product ad workflow is insane! Create photorealistic actors with ChatGPT image to direct them to say and do anything. That's a little ominous. What do you mean by that? Add VFX with C-Dance 2.0 all in one place. Okay, it's just an AI video. It's not something obscure like that. No one would use AI for obscure reasons, right? Right?
No, I'm serious. We should consider firing Elson. He's been slacking for weeks.
You already made a mistake, guy. Why would you make the main character absolutely abominable? Like, she's not likable at all. No, I'm serious. I'm too important. We should fire him. That's why I'm wearing a red dress in the middle of New York when I'm going into work, because everyone goes to work with sequin dresses. She already sounds like a straight up bitch.
He's been slacking for weeks. Ugh. damn hot
She somehow shows even less emotion than Kobe in the other video. But hey, at least she keeps the same face throughout. So that's a win, I guess.
today.
You just stole that woman's coffee. The f***, lady? That's not cool. Why would you do that? Why is everyone freezing now? I get the time is frozen, but...
Asshole.
Who are you talking to? No, she's not talking to the guy. Watch this. She literally walks in front of him,
Asshole.
calls, I don't know, the f***ing pigeon asshole? What did the pigeon do to you, lady?
Ready to get fired.
You just killed the man. She froze time, assaulted the man, killed him. He's got no head now. And he disappears behind her. She's a murderer. Why is everyone okay with that? There's a man without a head in the middle of the street. Why is no one saying anything? And why the f*** is there a line in the middle of two crossings? Also, why are these guys walking in the middle of the road? That's not how you cross. You cross here, not there. Also, why are there two... I'm going insane, man. The worst thing you can do for your mental health right now is analyze AI videos, because if you dig too deep, you're starting to go insane. Because you have to be insane to look at this and see, yeah, that looks good. I'd buy that. I've definitely hired this guy to make ads for me. This workflow can keep act and product consistent from every view, not just frontal. You just can't keep anything else consistent. Here's another example to make the character burn. It's incredible. Yeah, let's kill the guy now in different ways. Do you even know the guy? Literally, she came up to him and was like, you're gonna get fired, and then she didn't fire him, she killed him. Well, I guess she did fire him, literally. It really seems like we've entered an era where we no longer need professional actors or large-scale productions. Literally where? Tell me, literally where is this good enough to pass off for a real actor, a real professional large-scale production? Literally, where does this look decent? But yeah, this is supposedly the future of ads. Like, I'm not an ad lover by any means necessary. I hate ads that appear on TV and on YouTube and literally everything now. We got ads all over the place, and ads aren't great, but hey, I'll take a really annoying ad made by a small company than whatever slop this is. Unless I can look at this and laugh at it. That's the only reason why I would prefer it, but I don't. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the video until this point. Let me know in the comments what was the worst AI ad you've seen so far while you're out and about, or on TV, or on your social media, or whatever. I've seen a fair share of them for sure. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more content like this. Oh, and also, don't forget to use toilet paper made of paper, because these don't look very comfortable at all. Well, maybe the feather one. Whatever AI is hallucinating this week. And I'll see you in whatever else makes me angry. Bye bye.